Hey guys, Aaron here, welcome back to another part of Majotori. So it might be an idea going back and watching any of the other parts if you've not seen this series yet. But yeah, I'm just going to jump straight in. So I'm going to go with Nicola this time. Nicola was depressed, so she drank a lot at the company party. As long as the drinks are free, it's all good. The next morning she woke up in an unfamiliar bed. With her boss. This couldn't be true. This couldn't be happening. Let's fix this horrible mistake, said Larry, appearing on the bed. Who directed the movie Pulp Fiction? Quentin Tarantino, Christopher Nolan, Stanley Kubrick, Francis Ford Coppola. Never heard of him. It's quite obviously Quentin himself. He's made quite a lot of good films over the years. Talking about that, this one too. With whom does Django want to reunite in the movie Django Unchained? His wife, his daughter, his brother, his father. Only ever watched this film once, and I think it was Jamie Foxx. Really good performance there, and a bit of Leonardo DiCaprio at the end too. I think it was his wife though. I hope it is. Yeah. Who is the main character in the video game Broken Sword: The Shadow of the Templars? Guys, if you have never played the Broken Sword games, really recommend it. There's some really good point and click games. Graphically they're great, story wise great. So we've got Boston Lowe, Bernard, whatever that is, George Stobart, Guybrush Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood, he is from Monkey Island. Another great point and click series. It's George Stobart. Who oppresses the colony of ants in the movie A Bug's Life? You know what, I love Pixar films, but for some really weird reason I just never watched Bug's Life or Ants, which was, I think, DreamWorks, something like that. So I wouldn't really know the answer to this. It's probably going to be grasshoppers. Good guess, good guess. How many laws of robotics are there in the movie I, Robot? Again, Will Smith film, not bad, I only ever watched it once. 3? Kind of rang a bell there. In what video game console was the video game Until Dawn first released? First release, only release, surely. A really good sort of horror game, really, where you have to make decisions along the way to see who can survive, who doesn't. PlayStation 4, remember playing that one Christmas? Into the early hours of the morning. Great game. What does the gallon measure? Distance, volume, weight, density. Volume. In what fictional country is the video game Papers, Please set? It's not Hyrule. That's the only one I'm 100% sure it's not. So I reckon it's going to be A or C. What actor plays the main role in the movie Edward Scissorhands? It's quite an easy one. It is quite plainly Johnny Depp. I think one of his first roles, actually. First main roles, anyway. Oh wow, that was a winning streak. All of the questions right. Congratulations. Now wake up. Nicola woke up in her bed covered in sweat. Had it all just been a dream? Of course, witches don't exist. Or do they? Anyway, let's go with Viviana. Don't think I played as her yet. Viviana's grandfather was going to retire to his cabin in the mountains. He had offered her a generous pay if she cleaned the place up. She happily accepted, but the job turned out to be more daunting than she had expected. It was too much for her to do alone. She didn't even know where to begin. She wished she had somewhere there to help her organise. Then from between the mess, a witch leaned out. No one's questioning this woman, just accepting that she's a witch. What is fairy tale in the anime of the same name? A dragon, a fishing rod, a mountain, a wizard's guild. A dragon? Oh. I think I've heard the anime, never really watched it. How many feet is in a yard? 22? 3. Okay. I won't forget that in a hurry. In which of these movies does the main character attend a secret sexual ritual? Flight Club, Eyes Wide Shut, 7 Psychopaths, Lucy. It is Eyes Wide Shut. Where do the main characters from the movie I Love You, Philip Morris fall in love? In school, in the army, in a hospital, in prison. In a hospital? No. Never heard of it. What is the name of the nemesis of Sherlock Holmes? Lestrade, Hopkins, Moriarty, Watson. It would be amazing if it was Watson, maybe in some like alternative universe, but it's Moriarty. Which of these Disney movies was released in theatres first? Jungle Book, 101 Dalmatians, Sleeping Beauty, The Sword in the Stone. So these are like really old classic Disney films. Sword in the Stone in particular is one of my favourite. But still, what is the earliest? I think it might be Sleeping Beauty. Perfect, right. What is the name of the main dragon from the movie How to Train Your Dragon? When's the third film coming out? I loved both of these, they were awesome. Red Dead, Toothless, Draco, Hiccups. Draco is from Harry Potter. It's Toothless. Which of the following is not a Pokemon? Hitmonlee, he is a Pokemon. Metapod's a Pokemon. Monferno and Palmon. Palmon kind of sounds like a Pokemon, so I'm going to go with B. Oh. I guess I won't forget that in a hurry. In what city is the play Romeo and Juliet set? Tuscany, Verona, Sicily, Asta Valley. I think it was... Oh, it was Verona. Okay. It's been a long time I've had anything to do with knowing about Romeo and Juliet. So this could be okay. 2 good ones then. Congratulations, said Lariat, and then she got to work. With her help, cleaning the cabin was much easier, even fun. At the end of the day, everything was sparkling. Her grandfather was so pleased he paid her extra. I really wish I could just have like a witch or a wizard appear and clean my house up for me, because it really needs it. Okay guys, I think I'm going to leave the video there. As usual, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed what you watched, and if you are new to the channel, maybe subscribe as well. Thanks for watching.